UrbanLife.tv, 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 TV, Underground Rap Business and Newslife.tv, TV, up close and personal, live one-on-one interview. Yeah. Welcome to UrbanLife.tv, Underground Rap Business and Newslife.tv. We here, man.
Back again.
Another episode. Where we at?
16.
16, guys.
16 is straight
Moving
clean.
right along, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Proud, man. How you feeling? How you living?
I'm feeling good, man.
Good.
Always better, man. Every day, like,
Yeah.
shit. I live my life like better is the only choice, you feel me? There's no other way to think about it, like.
Yeah. And you know, that's important, man, just to start right there, right? Because, like, you and you... Excuse me. Like, you and your own, like, everybody got a world inside their world. Inside the world, you know what I'm saying? And if you in your own world, like, personally, you know what I'm saying? Just subscribe to that. You know what I mean? Like, living your truth, your blessings, or what have you, like, in your day-to-day with your family, like, then I think that's beneficial to the world, man. And if everybody could get on that, we be all right.
Yeah, I mean, everybody be doing their part.
Yeah.
That's all it is, bro. I just play my part, man. Do what I can. Like, if I see something that I can help with, like, shit, I'ma just do it. It ain't about nothing else. Like, I'ma just do it if I can. Like, if it's gonna make our overall situation better, I'm with it. Like,
Right. That's the love bug, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Listen, man. This episode is brought to you by... I always wanted to do that. Watching all these other podcasts, I'm like, man.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by the Open Heart brand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get y'all masses. You feel me? Open Heart brand. I don't want to say .com, but at Open Heart brand. Instagram, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, DM the bros.
Yeah, for
You
sure,
feel me?
for sure.
Get y'all stamp. You feel me? Like,
Got the gear out.
you know what I'm saying? Show the folk, like,
You know, hold up.
that TOBH, you know what I'm saying? HB, I mean, my bad. But yeah, man, it's official now.
We gotta get this joint in there too.
You
This
know what I'm
that
saying?
heat right here.
Yeah, that's the flavor. That's a sweater, but we can get that on a tee or you know, a flight jacket. You know, any of your spring locals, we can get all of that and put that, you know what I'm saying? And the best thing about the Open Heart brand, man, is like, you can get your custom work done. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you get your like that Joan, that's mine. Don't worry about that one. But you know what I'm saying? How my stitch is, nobody gonna get that stitch. That's a blended stitch. You feel me? But yeah, you can get the heart in a certain color. You can get the writing in a certain color. You feel what I'm saying? You can get your own, and you be the only one walking around with it. You feel me? Because I assure you, if you got that color and that style, you know what I'm saying, of clothing, then you'll be the only one with it. I assure you that. You know what I'm saying? I won't let nobody else get your color. And I know how that's important to y'all. You know, we all be wanting to walk around with our own. Like, you feel me? Like, to say, like, yo, you ain't got these colors. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all go ahead and at, you know, the Open Heart brand, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, place y'all orders, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. We ain't even bring none of the hats. He got these cool ass hats too. Like
Yeah, the
them
flavors is there. You know what I'm saying?
Real rap. I fuck with them Jones heavy.
We working on the website and everything. You know what I mean? So COVID-19 is a perfect time to be selling online, right?
Yeah.
And like nothing else open. You feel me? Like
Yo,
especially when it come to clothes and sneakers and all that.
Man, the perfect time to make money, bro. Like this is
Yeah.
the perfect time. Like dog. Like yo, we been supporting a lot. Like through these times, bro. Like shopping with people, urban, urban designers and shit like that. My wife, she big on that. Like, you feel me? So she been grabbing a lot of like woven garments and stuff like that, man. But it's what's up that people doing their business, but a lot of people ain't really been like. I don't want to shoot them down because, it's a certain status of having a good business or doing good business. You feel me? Like, and what we seen so far, like it ain't been the best. But you know how we say we ain't giving no life sentences, but like
Yeah.
I say that just to say like tighten up, man.
Yeah.
If you taking people money and stuff like that, man, you still gotta be up to par. You gotta have
And you
that
want that
communication.
support.
Exactly. Like, you feel me? Don't just worry about who popping and like shit like that, cause that's what it seemed like it was a lot of. Like,
Yeah.
and we don't do no deposits and all that. What it costs? All right, but send that right. Like, you feel me? So when people bring business to you like that and support you like that initially, bro, they gonna be like, they got potential to be your prime customers, bro. These the people that you build relationships with.
Yeah.
Don't build your business around people that's gonna ask you for deals every fucking time. That don't respect your craft and don't respect your workmanship. So,
But then do we look at it like, is they asking deals because of this black stigma thing, or is they like asking deals because your product ain't up to par? Like,
I don't know, bro, because on some real shit, bro, I don't ask for deals.
Yeah.
Especially, like, I don't go to Walmart. I can't ask them for a deal. So
Right.
why would I go to the person that fund their whole operation, bro? You feel me? By themselves.
right.
I'm not asking for no, if anything, hey, go a tip. I don't give a fuck if it's $1 more. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, take this, bro. Like, I fuck with what you doing. Take this, sis. I appreciate what you bring to the world. You feel me? But it's not always like that on the other hand. And that, like, when doing business, you can't always think about just the dollar sign. You can't just always think about the dollar sign. Like, I gotta say that with some emphasis, bro, because people be
For sure.
forgetting, like the shit that I do because I love my reactions that I get. I got 100% guarantee. Like, you feel me? Before I roll, yo, you good with this? I show you everything I did. They love it every time, and I'm
Yeah.
cool with that because then that means more contacts, more connections for me.
That's just good business, bro.
You feel me? Like, dog, I met a guy. All right, now, I was working with a dude before, a realtor or whatever. Like, so I did a ton of his properties before. So he referred me to a dude like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
I did 2 of his properties in 1 week.
They was the Jones that you just posted.
Yeah, man,
Them
2
Jones
weeks.
was spectacular, bro.
And he got both Jones. Rented out. All of that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's what we bring to the game. Bro.
Not even on no bro shit, but dude, them Jones was spectacular, bro.
Like, bro, you see the floor again? Like, oh my God, look like it's wet. Like 3D floors, like
Bro shit, you think you about to slip.
that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I put that effort in. Like, I'm the champ, you feel me? But at the same time, it's my business. So yeah, I clean the toilet, all of that too. Like, it don't matter, bro. That's, you know what I mean? This my business, this my company. So if I gotta get dirty, that's what's gonna happen.
But that's very important to what you saying too, you know what I mean? Because that's like, I think about it like this, y'all. Like, I was posting on a screen print tip with the Open Heart brand, and I'm like, So I took a pause. You feel me? Like, somebody asked me, like, you ain't posted since like January 21st, but I'm like, I ain't really avid to, like, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to project or, like, you know what I mean? Like, I want this to hit home. Like, you feel me? Like, I want this to touch hearts all around the world. So to me, like, it gotta be right. You feel me?
Yeah.
But not to a point where I'm stagnant that I don't do no type of movement and it don't never come out.
Right.
But I do accept the important, you know what I mean? Like I said, like you said earlier, did you get with your man? Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? The entrepreneur supporter. You feel me? Like Vivanique. You know what I'm saying? Brother from the dub block I grew up with. Childhood brother. You know what I'm saying?
And like dog, this real rare. He boarded up last week. That's why I asked him. Like, yeah. So you, soon as I seen him, I'm like, I asked him. He like, yeah. So that's what we get into, bro. Like we practicing what we preach. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And like, this shit is super dope though. You know what I mean? To look up. And we got the Open Heart brand up this joint, like, presented.
Yeah,
pretty
bro.
nice presentation, right?
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? And, like, you know, I'm always going to strive to, like, dot the I's and cross the T's. You feel me? So I want my presentation, our presentation of the Open Heart brand to be, like, packaged nice. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
When you
for sure.
receive it, man, like, I want to be able to put like a heartfelt,
Message in that joint.
you feel
something,
me,
yeah.
on the tag or something, like when you reminded, you know what I'm saying? But that's, you know, nearby future, and like really we gonna get on some technical shit and everything, bro. I was thinking about some real live shit to get this thing up and going, like in the direction we want. You feel me? Like technology, bro, that's gonna be the wave, man. You know what I'm saying? Like real rap.
Play with these algorithms real
You know
quick.
what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah.
But yeah, we gonna get into it though. Y'all thought that was the start of it. It's cool. No, the topic of the day is we gonna go into acceptance, man. You know what I'm saying?
Acceptance, man.
You know, we was just talking outside, you know what I'm saying, on what we was gonna decide on, and like acceptance is really like, I don't know, like I guess it's like ignored or like not really like paid enough attention to or something, like. But like, you know, we gonna deep dive, dig into it. You feel me? So like, when it comes to like a straight up definition, can you give me like a start on the definition, like?
Acceptance. The ability to, like, damn, I can't use accept because that's the word. The ability to be cool with the situation that's given, or you know, in that manner. Like,
Right.
I don't really know how to word it too much.
Yeah.
I ain't dictionary.
Nah, that's good. Like,
Dictionary
no
dot smooth. You know what I mean? .com.
Yes, real calm.
Yeah, but
Nah, but that's brilliant. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's a piece. That's and your sites. That's what acceptance is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. You know, we try not to do the right or wrong.
yeah,
You feel me? It's just your understanding of what it is.
exactly.
And if we can receive your understanding, then, you know, we can meet somewhere. You feel me? Like, because I understand where you at. You feel what I'm saying? And it ain't the thing to, like, shoot you down and tell you wrong. No, bro, that ain't what it is. You stupid. Like, nah, it ain't none of that. And we gotta get rid of that toxic. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Dude, because that shit had people scared to be
They even
themselves,
be-
that
yeah.
say that they had a input. They would just sit there and just look cool, but they don't understand what's going on. Like, you want to ask, like, I always been, man, fuck that. I don't understand. Raise the hand, yo. So after this step, what goes? Like, I'm
Yeah.
confused. I never took it as like me being stupid or nothing.
right. But see that's the circle, right? Because like that's acceptance. You feel what I'm saying? Like you striving, so the eye see in the sixth sense, right? The eye see. This is what's going on out there. Okay, he being accepted over there because he wearing Gucci and he doing. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he got the iPhone versus the Android. He being accepted. he getting these type of girls, he doing this, he being accepted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
None of it is you. It's just according to what you seeing as the acceptance. So then you feel the void of like trying to meet that acceptance.
And when you fall short, you got an attitude.
A fucking attitude.
A
Man.
attitude.
Matitude, I like that.
Like a motherfucker. Like,
Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas with these attitudes out this joint? You know
bro,
what I'm
we
saying?
all want the, you know what I mean? We all want the bankroll, the all blue joint.
Yeah.
Since we know you want the big Birkin, I mean, red, but we know you want that.
Right.
Like, but we got to get to that point. Like, the motherfuckers you looking at that did it, like, who knows if they just either bought it straight out cash. Like, because in this day in society, ain't nobody using cash no more. We credit. Like, it's credit game now. Like, I ain't trying to spend it. What? Let me be able to buy the gas on credit.
Yeah.
Swipe, I'm going to pay that shit right off. Credit boost. Like, you tripping, dog. So, yeah, man, like, we ain't doing that no more, bro. I just want to use the credit, and I ain't using my shit to go get no Hellcat charger or nothing like that. No. Right. It's just for credit boost.
We talking like houses, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
future stuff. Like, you know,
rental
stuff that's
properties
gonna come
shit.
back to the family.
Yeah,
Like,
it gotta come back, dog. Like, every dollar I put out, that shit gotta come back some type of way. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, real rap, unless it's like food or something. I ain't selling no food or none of that shit. So shout out to the people who do. Like,
right.
I ain't doing that. Real rap.
But shit, to talk about it, man, like, that's it. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, acceptance is that important. Like, for me, man, like, I want to be accepted with this stamp, with this Open Heart brand, and with this UrbanLife.tv, bro. Like, I want to be accepted. I want people to, like, say, you know, stamp me or us, rather. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My apologies for the odds, but, like, I want people to accept us.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I want that. Like,
But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, that shit, like, I feel it. Cause, like, yo, everybody that I holler at, like, yo, they be like, yo, the last joint, y'all be talking some shit.
Yeah.
Like, and there's people that I'll be like, damn, you watch it? Like, yo, bro, that's what's up. My mom, homies, like, my cousins on my wife's side, like, they be sharing it. Like, I'm like, damn, like, so... Yeah, dog. My pop-in-law fuck with it.
But see, that's what I need. That's what I'm saying, bro. That fused me because I need that. Because think about that, right? We a team, and like, you know, shout out to Ham. You know what I'm saying? Situation, he be back. You feel me? But like, you know, we a team, and we ain't never gonna forget about him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I just needed to say that, right? But, like, thinking about that shit, bro, it's like, damn, man. In a couple cents, right? Two people don't really think the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you going in your daily walks and, like, you getting that info, right? And I probably go on my daily walks and I don't feel it. I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck, right? And then I like, cause you know most times pride or whatever won't let you share whatever, you know what I mean? That type of intimacy, type transparent shit, right? And then when you really hear it, it's like, damn, bro, like people really feeling that shit, like that's on my side, like that I ain't getting that type of, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, cause more information, less of the problem, right? So with that more information that you just provide, it's like
proud, right?
It kind of like lessens my problem when I think about acceptance. I'm like, damn, like,
right. Like, yeah, cool out, Buck. We accepted, like, they fucking
Yeah,
with us heavy.
bro.
Like, bro, at first I was like, no, the first joint, I was nervous like a motherfucker. I'm like, damn.
But you get me though,
but
right?
now, it's like, bro, like, the shit that we talk about, the substance, bro, like, like we here with it, bro. Like, we here with it. We don't, and like, the input and all that we ask for, we don't really get that. So we got our own content. Like, it's like we unlimited, dog. So it is what it is. It's like I'm already accepted because I already made, like, we already made the lane, bro. It's like come on, bro. They gotta let us in. Like, you feel me?
Nah, but I hear all the stories. You feel me? Like people, like they say a business don't really turn profit about 2 years
Yeah.
of being in business.
Yeah, but bro, that's like you gotta think about it like this. When you a person that really get to it, like, do you really depend on one source of income? Like, I don't depend on one source of income. Like, yeah, I clean. I'm a commercial cleaner, but I also do biohazard cleaning. I do in-home maintenance. I do external maintenance. I do
You want
this.
to take it off?
Oh no, I do a little bit of everything. So it's just like I can't even. I do understand that though, because it took like 5 years. It took like 3-4 years for us to really be able to like, all right, pay our bills and stack some bread, and still have Jones just constant rule.
Right.
So it's like it's a time thing, but at the same time, man, you gotta put that effort in. Like even if you don't see the profit at first, like that shouldn't be your only thing. It's all this other shit in the world. Why would you sit around and worry about one thing? Like even if you like art. All right, now is other aspects to art. What paint would you use? Do you use paint? Do you use music? Do you use, like, you feel me? Is all aspects to think about.
Yeah. So like, what you think? Like if as far as like acceptance, you know what I mean? Like people not accepting they self-worth, they self. You know what I'm saying? Like. And they looking for validations from the quote unquote standard shit, foundation shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like stuff that don't even make sense. Like paint was used like this in 1920, and they made a standard way that you do it. But like we in a modern day now, and you like you. I mean, of course, it's like primer. And then paint, but like you could take that and like splash however you want.
Bro, I just seen a beautiful John on the gram like that, bro. They had like it was like the little the couple quart gallon. I mean the little quarts of
the
paint.
little quart joints,
Drill bit, right? He used a drill bit, put a hole at the top, put a hole at the bottom, right? And it was on a string in the backyard. So he let it go, like he whooped it. It just went around in a circle, but it created this beautiful ass picture, bro.
Like a pattern.
Like, so like that was the most, like that shit was crazy. Then I seen a boy do a finger painting John, like where he just did it and then he flipped it over. It was the lady. I was like, damn. Like,
the whole time you watching though, the way he created it was for your eyes to see it as if he was doing something wrong. But then when he flipped it, you then understood like that
everything was right.
You know what I'm saying? And so like, do you think that acceptance come with belief for people? Like they don't believe enough in themselves, so they looking for some type of other outside acceptance?
Yeah. And I think that was like put in our head that for us, like that we wasn't good enough. You feel me? Like, I think that was already placed in us, bro, because it was a lot of shit that I was overqualified for. And it's like, I don't know, I ain't feel like it when I was there.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, man.
But you recognize that feeling was pushed in there by this type of
yeah. So it's like now I don't need no I don't look to seek no type of validation, bro. What you see is what you get. This is what I like, so this is what I'ma do. This is my mission. Like, you feel me? Like, and people can have their opinions. Like, that's cool too. Like, I ain't mad at you for your joint, even if yours is
we
the
accept
opposite.
that.
Exactly, it's acceptance. I ain't gonna be mad at you. We can disagree. We can even, I mean, whatever. But that don't mean that I'm gonna take it personally, bro. Cause you entitled to your joint.
Yeah.
I want you to have your joint. So then now we got understanding.
Shit, I will take something. Shit, you know what I mean? I'm from that class of like, I take what I need, and I leave what I don't. You feel what I'm saying? So if you say some shit to me, like, I might feel some type of way about the shit entirety, but trust, I'm taking some shit from there, bro, because at the end of the day, the most important thing for me, man, is like, if 99.9 is right and I'm wrong 1%, I'm taking the 1% and I'm making it 99.9. You feel me? Because, like, me expanding on that wrong going to supersede me to another space. You feel what I'm saying?
Can't just bypass it.
For sure. You know what I mean? And, like, as far as acceptance go, it's like you said, we was taught to you know what I mean, be in that instance, and like to talk about it for real, y'all. It's like I heard the other day a conversation. You know, I don't need to say the people who was having it, but like really a thing of like, bro, you telling your children that you gotta be 10 times better or work 10 times harder than the white kids.
Yeah.
Like, if we really talking acceptance,
No, that's validation right there. Because at the end of the day, like, just doing your best, that's the best. Like, fuck what they like.
but you preparing your child to directly compare themselves to.
Yeah.
If that's not feeding this racist shit, I don't know what else is.
Sheesh. Real work,
We
bro.
to a point to that type of acceptance. I'ma tell my kid he gotta work 10 times harder. And trust and believe, I understand the world that we live in. But I foresee the world that we live in. You feel what I'm saying? And as we talked about earlier, if our kids gonna be the next generation, it definitely ain't to be accepted with that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Because listen, you be no afraid of nothing or nobody. You do what your motherfucking soul says.
And that's it. Like, ain't none of that. Listen to what people say, and then it ain't none of that. Like, what you feel as though is right, it's according to the morals that you know, me and your family, and you know the ones that you grew upon. Like, you good.
Exactly. And that's it. All this invisible people shit and all that, trying to impress the invisible, because they can't be touched.
And some
Whoever
people,
you the fuck trying to impress.
right? Some people be trying to fill in the clues too, like what people would think and what people interpretation is. A lot of people fill in their own blanks to that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So that caused a lot of static with stuff. Like, people don't understand. Just let shit naturally flow. Like,
Right.
you don't know everything. Stop assuming. Feel me? People hold you accountable for assumptions. You be like, damn, like, so you just
Life
dreamed that?
sentences, like
You
life
dreamed that
sentence,
shit and you
life
mad?
sentences, bro.
It was a fucking dream. And you mad. You woke up mad. You be like, dog. See, like, shit like that, bro, like, it's going too far. You feel me? Like, so yeah, we gotta be a little stronger, man. Like, and just know a little better, bro, so we can do a little better, man.
Yeah.
Real rap. Everything not meant to be, dog. Everything, like, the grass not always green on the other side. All of that shit, bro. You gotta be able to accept it. Like, once you find your lane, you ride in that motherfucker. Don't just... What?
And that's what it is trust.
Yeah, real rap. You gotta trust your game. If you don't, who the fuck gonna trust it?
Shit, if you don't trust your folk and you questioning that like that for that type of result, that's a trust issue, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Real shit.
and like I tell y'all, man, we was taught, so don't be shamed. We was taught. This is a learned behavior. We was taught not to trust each other.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And it's fucked up.
And to get the acceptance not from ourselves, but from them.
Yeah.
How many cases you seen, bro? You tell a nigga some real shit, they don't listen until a third party tell them or something.
bro, some shit like that happened, bro. It used to always happen, bro. That's why I'm like, man, it's cool. You feel me? Long as they learn. Like now, in the
Yeah.
point in life, like moving, like I'm almost on some like 30 shit. I just be like, it's cool. It's good that they learn. But like old me, quarter and young Adam, and like, dog, I just told you that.
Yeah.
Like you on some nut shit. Cause like
Yeah.
when I break it down to you, it's not good enough.
Right.
But if they say Einstein said this shit,
Yeah.
but the whole time he studied around black scholars and shit like that, even like, so you feel me?
Yeah. When you break it down.
Shit, I was in the construction joint, like, listen, Bob, don't tell me shit, cuz don't tell me nothing. I know, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I got my T squared, I'm good, bro. Like, Ben was doing this shit. You
And
feel
that's
me?
the validation shit.
Exactly, bro. So you gotta have your confidence and your skill in order. Like,
Right.
you feel me? I don't give a fuck if it's the first day I just learned something. Once I go home, I'm practicing. By the
Right.
next day, I'm sharp with it. Like, you know what I mean?
Where should your only acceptance come from?
Yourself.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that's the thing. Like, if I'm the ruler of the world, the free world, and I want to control you, that's probably one of the things that I'm gonna tell you. Not to accept yourself, not to trust yourself.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like, think about it, man. Everything in this whole dimension is to tell you not to trust yourself. They tell you go to school, learn from somebody else for you to get farther.
Right.
Ain't that a bitch?
And you won't really get that far if you don't really do this.
You feel me?
But then you got people that's, you know what I mean, the top earners, top innovators, everything, you feel me? And they didn't even finish, they ain't go to college. Some of them didn't finish high school. You feel me? And they got enough bread to buy a fucking island or something.
You know, they say the greatest trick is the world put was to tell people that the devil don't exist, right?
Yeah.
I feel as though, man, that was the biggest trick, dog. That school and shit. And, like, think about it, right? You're not smart if you don't pass a SAT, right? Who generated this joint, and, like, how is that determined whether or not I'm intelligent or I'm smart? Especially when we got cases, Steve Jobs and all these different quote-unquote geniuses, you know what I'm saying? If you trace they education, it's like, what? You feel me? And then everybody else that's screaming Yale and Princeton, they look dumb. So I'm confused. You feel me? Like, that's a reverse John that I'm just not feeling, like, because, you know, I'd rather, what we say last week, organic intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's more of an experience learning it from the bottom. You feel me? Than just it being spoon fed or given to you. So it's like
absolutely.
all the shit that we go through and situations that we put ourselves in, bro, like to make our shit better, bro, that's just building us up way more. So then when we had them little fell forward situations where it be a situation that shit fall short a little bit, you feel me? But it's all about keeping it pushing.
I
Like,
feel that shit, bro.
real rare because
I like
we
that.
all
Say
gon-
that again. Fell forward.
Yeah, dog, real shit. Cause you gonna fall, but if you keep going, that shit forward. You feel me? How you gonna fall backwards if you still, you know what I mean? You
Yeah.
still pushing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so, yeah, dog, that's what I be on. Cause shit gonna happen, shit gonna dry up. Everything slow up for a minute, dog. Look at the
Yeah.
fucking billionaires right now. Country slowed up. Everything slowed up everything slows up for people at times, bro. Everybody falls short. So like, don't beat yourself up when you can't do this or you can't do that and all that just because they making statuses about this and I make this a month and blah. Listen, bro. If that shit was that good, you wouldn't be like, you wouldn't have the same group of people or as your friends on the joint or nothing. You wouldn't
Right.
hang around these people. You wouldn't do none of. You wouldn't live in the communities that you live, drive the car you drive, catch the bus in the morning to work. You wouldn't do none of that shit. So you gotta all of that shit is important, dog. Like, live with that shit, understand it, and embrace it. Because that's the only way you going to push forward, dog. If you looking at what the fuck somebody else doing and trying to judge your life off that, is never going to work, bro. They put that time in. They put that time in for that. That's their move. That's their lane, cuz. Now, I ain't saying you can't learn from it, but you still got to create your own path. Like, nobody can just walk you into it. Don't think that, like, me and Buck gonna get the joint popping and then we really be on some shit, and then don't think you just about to J-walk in this joint and be like, no, bro, it don't go like that. You feel me? Yeah. And you gotta accept that. Real shit.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And what is it though? Like, why? What is it? I ask y'all, like, what is the substance? What's the need for acceptance? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you doing what you love, why do you need a validation? If you doing what you love. Now, if you say to your friends, you know what I mean? Like, am I doing right? Am I doing, you know what I mean? To stay, on your toes, that's cool. But, like, just to be going and going and going and then don't have nothing, no, like, backing, it's like, nah, bro. Like, I'm here to tell you, man, like, the thinking around acceptance and why you think that you need that is like that's a thing that's like pushed. Yeah. You feel me? For a particular reason. You know what I'm saying? To keep you away from you. You feel what I'm saying?
Keep us away from each other.
Like, think about how deep that is, man. I detach you from you. You know what I mean? In order for me to put my hand in your back and be your puppet master, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even moving on for you. You moving on for everything else in existence. Other people, you know what I'm saying? Like, other sayings, other thoughts, other visions, other everything else.
And then it's to a point we can't even really fault it, bro, because, like, our culture, bro, our shit get pimped. Like, real rap, bro. A lot of other outside sources manipulate our shit, bro. So it's like it forces us to be in that. Like, it forces us to categorize each other and do all this other shit. Like, and it's crazy, bro. Like, when you really sit back and think about it, bro, like, I be in the crib thinking, like, and this shit sting, bro. Because it's like, out of all this, bro, we still do the same shit every day, bro. Like, I just don't get it, bro. Like, I don't want to be on no broken record shit. Like, so I just accept it, bro. What I can't change, I just got to keep pushing, bro. So it's like, I don't want to do that against the whole everything. But it's like, man, I ain't going to be the only one pushing.
It definitely, weakens you, but, like, we can't accept it.
Yeah, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, these type of behaviors and these type of movements, we just can't accept. You know what I'm saying? And, like, when we was, like, took over, that took over our mind state. Because before that, bro, our mind state was like, listen, man, to reprint, we never would have indicted nobody. You feel me? Yeah. In the village, if you did wrong, you get sent away for, like, sort of like a timeout. But in that timeout, you repent. So when you come back to the village, you don't display that behavior. Yeah. If you had to leave the village again, it's for a whole nother reason, not for that same behavior. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And, like, they took that, bro, through this slavery shit and all of that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, like, we gotta get back to that rites of passage. You know what I'm saying? Like, whereas though, like, bro, when we leave, like, because it's so frustrating for me to be an adult. And I feel like an adult, but then I can't really be an adult amongst the rest of the society. Cause it's like I feel like I know better, but nobody else the fuck know better. And when I react, I'm the one who get in trouble, not the
Right.
people that don't know better. You feel me? So a nigga that know better getting taken out,
Exactly.
and now people that don't know is left to be
Right.
maneuvered and battery packed all around. And it's like, that's what we got, bro. Like, 90s bills and all that sent a lot of the OGs to the jails, and then you had remaining shooters and shit like that. Now you took that era, and now you got remains of, like, I don't want to really give shine to the colorful kid, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now you got that. You feel me? And, like, it frustrate me for those people. And I'd be like, bro, like, who the fuck gave you the street stamp to be the street spokesman out this motherfucker? Like, you won't get enough finger tapping on these keys
Bro, it be
from the
kids.
first time
Bro.
you got.
It's
And
the
that shit is, I don't mean it, you know what I mean? But, like, it's embarrassing if you going to talk about street culture and then, like, you did it the first time in trying to expose shit and fuck yourself over. What you not getting from this time, that you going to do it again? You got to understand at this point, young brother, that it's more regular people in the world than it is street niggas.
Yeah, dog.
So the whole plight of you exposing this colorful nigga, it's for nothing. Cause who, bro? You feel me? Like if it's 500 million regular niggas, it's 2.5 thousand street niggas. Like it's no comparison. You know what I mean? So to even think to yourself to be like, oh, I don't see how they don't see this the same way. Nigga, you applying by rules that you don't even know why they even exist.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, street niggas getting their codes from the mobster life.
Exactly.
You ain't never lived no mobster life, nigga.
Yeah, real.
Mobsters don't even care for you. And for
lace
you to
front
follow
shit.
those rules, the rest of the world looking at you like you dumb.
Yeah, dog, you dumb as shit, bro. And you had it. You had it, bro. You ain't even had to do all that and take it that far, bro. But once you invited that street shit in, and once you start doing all this extra shit, bro, that's what you got. You got what you asked for, bro.
That shit kill me.
That's why I
man.
be telling motherfuckers, watch what you ask for, bro. And if you gonna ask for something, be real specific.
Yeah.
You feel me? Don't just be freestyling with
Right.
the ask, cause you will get that shit in the wrong way. Straight up. You want that buzz, but you want that shit on the TV cause somebody blew your fucking head off.
Yeah.
This all, you feel? So yeah, it ain't that deep, guys.
And that's for all those other cultural people that, you know, view this shit in the sense of like entertainment and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different ball game. Like, y'all bouncing around in y'all rooms to this shit, getting all excited, but this is real people lives.
Yeah, bro, motherfuckers.
Not to be a celebrated and like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the difference in this crossover. It's like we exposing ourselves in some real life shit for your acceptance of your money. Like you paying us for us to expose our real life, but you getting excited and jumping around and playing with this shit. Y'all get drunk with your buddies and y'all want to think y'all living the life that y'all don't know nothing about.
And then when shit like this happen, y'all think it's cool. Well, what would you would have did? Da-da-da-da. Like, if I choose the street code, I'm going leave with the street code. You don't fucking tell. If I'm gonna be in the joint doing some gangster shit, I'm going out like a gangster. If I'm on some civilian shit, I'm going out like a civilian. That shit ain't that. You feel me? It ain't that hard, bro. And if I got fucking millions, if I made it, like I ain't doing none of that shit, bro. I ain't on no gangster shit. What's the point of that, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I'm making millions, bro. Like, what is the point? You still trolling, you still talking shit, you still explaining. Listen, bro, we don't give a fuck. You feel me? 'Cause
Right.
even if you not like a gangster nigga, a street nigga, or whatever, you could just be a general hood nigga, or a smart nigga, or a real nigga, bro. That's just not the cool. And as a man, bro, it just we don't move like that, bro. Like I understand for a grandmom, a mom or something. You feel me? To go testify and do shit like that because they normal people.
Right.
But once you in that fucking game,
Yeah.
it ain't no tag like, bro, no, that's cheating, dickhead.
No, but I want to say too, that's real too, y'all. Like, that's a part of it. But at the same time, I want to say real nigga shit to the niggas too. Cause if y'all on some real G shit, ain't no fucking way we should be even talking about it. You feel me? Like, do y'all really feel me? Like, how can a colorful nigga come infiltrate some gangster shit? We losing. You feel me? Cause you know what you was trying to do. You was trying to manipulate young boy. And you knew he wasn't bro.
You could tell.
Y'all knew he wasn't there. And so, whatever happens, y'all gotta take that too.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me? Like, y'all gotta take that too. On some real street shit, y'all gotta take that too.
Bro, right.
Cause y'all know that.
Everybody get an interview.
Come on, bro. Y'all know, bro.
Man.
Y'all, come on. The Rainbow Coalition, bro.
Yeah, soon from the rip, I'm like, whoa, is this nigga serious?
What was your expectations?
I thought he was a freak. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm like, he a freak, boy. I don't even want to hear no gangster shit from him.
Yo, just to transition and be transparent, right? Bro, you really, cause I'm feeling like now, like, this is like a Stephen Fletcher type of thing. Like, this nigga was organized to, like, create this type of energy. Who is he?
Bro, I don't know.
Bro, they infiltrated the Black Panthers, bro. If they want to disturb the peace,
the natural violence and shit, they gonna do it, cuz they gonna find a way.
look at the whole story, bro. From the rip. That's like putting a made up ass clone looking ass nigga and placing him in the hood. Like, do this and then watch how the hood react.
On some movie shit, on some 21 Jump Street type shit.
Come on, y'all. That's what make me feel like, oh, bro, Meek. I ain't even really mean to say it, but shit, fuck it. Meek, what the fuck, bro? You feel me? Because it's like you biting the bait. You see your man biting the bait on a chick. You like, bro, no.
Yeah, I don't feed into that.
Like,
man.
bro, she just had like 4 cameras on her, like 8 jaws in her. Like, bro, not there. Like,
And out of everybody,
none of the
bro,
team?
I don't want Meek fucking around with that. You feel me? He too fresh off his situation and all his shit going good. Don't even worry about it.
and then you
bro.
go deeper to Big Unk. Unk get involved. You know Unk?
No. Who?
Snoop.
Oh, shit.
Unk, you can't get him. You the real essence of the old. You feel me? You start messing with my...
Yeah, but that's the cool, bro. Niggas don't snitch, bro. Like, that shit
Exactly, but this what I want them to know. If that's the case, don't give it that energy, because all you doing is about to make a million other colorful niggas in the world.
Yeah, bro, shit.
That's why I said earlier, bro, it's too many regular people versus the street shit. You're not gonna win.
Yeah.
So these kids that imagine living in the hood and all that acting shit I just was talking about, they don't get two shits.
That shit don't
You
happen
feel
to
me?
them.
Look at the verses, bro. They care more about. They said, yeah, bro. Like, look what they did to him though. Like, they set him up.
Every excuse.
That's
like,
a justification for doing, like, y'all not even looking at what he actually did, cause the kid did shit. Not to blame it all on the real ones that was around him. He the one who orchestrated it.
right.
You feel me?
Right.
And like I said, that's the FBI tactic. They got bros to be put in the organizations to break them up within. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, this guy, from the beginning, bro, I swear on everything I love, I said, yo, this is an act. This kid is, like, trained. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is like a trained fucking monkey that they set in the hood, like, for a purpose. Bro, think about it. You got a young Mexican saying nigga, and don't give a fuck however he want.
Yeah.
What you trying to do? What you trying to say? You trying to make it acceptable for other cultures to, like, say if they grew up in some type of poverty that is okay to, like, share that with us?
Yeah.
Your poverty don't match my slavery, bro.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
Don't
bro.
get that fucking confused. You feel me? And this could be a logic, bro.
Yeah, bro. Shit. That shit really could, bro. That's deeper than rock.
You see what I'm saying?
Like that.
You what? So I get it though. You know how it go. Like, turn the Mexicans against the blacks. Watch them kill each other. You know, we sit back. You know what I mean? We collect. We gotta stop, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, to everybody. Like, you feel me? Like, it's only the human race. There's no other race. I don't know no other race. You feel me? So that's the only acceptance at this point in my life that I'm looking for. You feel me? Like, that's the only acceptance, bro.
Yeah.
Every other acceptance is like, you know what I mean? And to be, like, accepted by this street shit, y'all, when y'all not fit, you know what I mean? And really nobody's fit. It's just that, you know, we born into a life of existence that already exists. So, I mean, what more can we do about that? You feel me? But you can't just accept it. You feel me? And then when you do want to do something about the acceptance of it, you go that way. Nah, don't accept it in that way. Accept it to where as though, you know, you can do some things and make some, like, necessarily changes and, like, you know, be the production that's going to change it for the next group that's going to come out.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, shit.
And it's straight like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we don't really go too much into, like, I be trying not to be personal.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you know, that's just what it is for me. You know what I mean? And you might look at me and Johns and be like, well, why y'all ain't where y'all, you know what I mean? But, like, you know, I tell you this to say, man, listen, like, you know, information is information. I don't give a fuck where you get it from. Like,
take what you
don't
need.
get that confused. Like, and that's the difference between your mentalities and what you accept. You feel what I'm saying? They was having a conversation, Ja, about, like, how people accept stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, cause I could be sweeter, right? Between you and I, right? To be personal, I could be, like, nicer and shit. But, like, I might have a little more aggression, or, like, I might be darker than you. You feel what I'm saying? And, like, you might be smoother and, like, use, like, less words and, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, impress the ladies more or less, right? And that's that acceptance, you know what I'm saying? And so according to somebody's upbringing, accordingly, they pick and choose who they want to get that acceptance from.
Can't be like that, yo.
You feel what I'm saying? And to God, I could just be sending it. I'm not going to tell you that it's going to come from a homeless person.
Yeah, real shit. You never know where it's going to come from. Real rap.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a lot of, like, real information from, like, homeless people and, like, quote-unquote crazy people and shit like that, bro. They give you shit to think about, bro. Like, real rap. And then, like, a lot of the times they be nice. Like, you gotta think about it, bro. Like, they went through a whole lot of shit, bro. They outside living on the street. It be cool to shit, whatever. They still, like, that shit is crazy, bro. So I don't think I'm better than nobody, bro. Cause like just cause I do my thing, bro, it be some days I don't got no fucking bread. I don't care though. I got my bills paid,
Right.
my will for car insurance, all that shit. But I don't got no bread. Fuck
Right.
it. It is what it. I don't care what you think. Like that shit don't like. They don't put gas in like my life vehicle. You feel me? Like on some real shit. That's cool, your opinion and all, but you mean keep that and
Right.
apply that to your mission on your trail. You feel me? Because my shit is totally different.
Yeah.
I'm building my shit as I go. So
Right.
like, man, I'm on some shit, bro. Just this what you see is what you get, bro. If I accept my shit, you got to. If not, it's cool, bro. I don't care.
Yeah.
Cause I accept everybody for who they is, bro. Like the good and the bad. It is what it is, man. Straight up.
And that's what it is, whether good or bad. Like, you know, I understand, man. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I'm still fighting to get out of the mindset of like, you know, acceptance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I that's real shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I want to be accepted. But then, you know, the battle within is, who do I want to be accepted by?
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
And then what if all this other shit come, dog? Then all this other shit gonna come. All the negative shit and all this.
Yeah.
All the negative attention.
All
the
depending
trolls.
on how you want to be accepted and your mentality. Like, I'd rather be accepted by my people, bro, and say that we made systemic change than to be accepted by them folk and then we be millionaires.
Right, just pimp our shit out. Now we on this joint with ties on. I said, yeah. Today on Urban Life Television. Like, man, get the fuck out of there. I don't want the bread. It's cool if it's good. If it gotta be corny like that, you give me the script. Like, I quit. I'm done. You got that fucked up. I ain't doing it. This our culture. This our way. Fuck with you.
Shout out PQRadio1.com, man.
For sure.
You feel me?
We gonna keep it a buck with you up here, man.
Yeah, man.
Listen, dog. It's a little
That's
rough
what's
around the
up,
edges.
though. I love that, though, that you just said that shit was hot.
Nah, dog. I just be trying to keep it real.
That was hot, though, bro. Like, cause that shit real. You feel me? Like, and that's real, bro. We talking like kindergartners all the way up to like the elders. People still on that though, bro. Like, then live the whole life of just seeking out other people's acceptance, and then like by the time they get to 50 and they really like feel as if like, oh, I've been looking for somebody else to say, let me live for me. You got like 20 years left.
And you ain't married or nothing. You be like,
Ugly. You feel me? So like, everybody young and old and whoever, like, live it out for your own acceptance. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you accept that, now I'm not saying go do no dumb ass shit and just accept that. Like, that's stupid. Like, don't do that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, like, don't
you
just
better not fucking do that. Don't say
Yeah,
you got
like,
it from
don't-
us with that shit.
No, you can't. No, you can't. Just be yourself and like, you know, I'm speaking on that type of acceptance, not no made up shit. Like, no, like
none
I'm
of
talking about like you do some legit shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about acceptance because you doing good shit. People that, trying to like project like some type of facade, look for acceptance.
Yeah, like yo, like I see a lot of that shit on the gram. Like you feel me? Like us being business owners, like me and my wife, she heavy promotion. So like if she see something that's decent to her, or she see another couple or another striving entrepreneur, like she posted up, she showing love, she doing this and she doing that. And I just be telling her like, yo, it's cool. Even if we don't get that back in return, it's cool, dog. We gonna get that back in return. Like, you feel me? Because we really putting the effort out. And it's like we really
Straight
care
blessings, bro.
We care genuinely.
Yeah.
Like real rap, bro. Like there's a couple companies like we really bang with, bro. Like we like working with y'all. Like,
Right.
and I say y'all too, cause y'all company. You feel me? We got money plenty of times together.
Yeah, Williams and Marshall, his and hers.
Exactly, dog. And my folks from Junk out of here, they just had their beautiful little daughter. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we get
Shout
money
out to
together
them.
too. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
so yeah, it's like that's really what it's about. I love that, like, cause it's hard for all of us. You feel me? Like when you step up and you do some other shit, but when you got a team to really attack this shit with and go through the motions with and ask questions, it's really easier.
Yeah.
It's really easier. Don't think so when we talk our business shit and all that. Don't think we downplaying the 9 to 5, because there be times where we gotta put our shit on pause and 9 to 5 is just to get caught up on bills or make a big purchase or whatever. You feel me? Because shit slows down and like it's just what it is, bro. Like so.
You know what I'm saying? But no, it kind of ain't is what it is, because like is what it is. We need to like support each other and like hold our own weight. You feel me? Like the expectation to go to somebody else outside of like the culture and like
outside your network.
You feel me?
That.
To like give you something is like no. And that's the only acceptance at this point that we need, man. We need to accept ourselves as our valuable selves. Like, we are the most valuable people. And I hate to, like, penetrate that like that, but, like, I really feel that way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we can't not exist. I don't even care if you put it in the sense that we was born to be slaves. Either way, we cannot not exist. Because even if we was slaves, we had to exist.
But bro, they try to leave that one little part. Like they try to make that beginning like that was the beginning. Like
nah,
slavery. Like bro,
you got 100,000 years before that, man.
Like bro, come on.
Yeah, that's a whole nother episode that we're gonna get into. In due time.
I want to have a fucking historian, like a real, we need a big homie, like somebody that's like 89 or something like that.
Get him.
Cause like on some real shit, bro, I want to talk some real, like actual, factual.
We
like,
might have to change the time. That's it.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, our elders, this is a little late.
This very late, dog.
Yeah, for the elders, but respectfully, we'd change it for that.
Yeah.
For that purpose, but I got him.
And I want to have some. Listen, y'all. We need some females up this, y'all, man. Yeah. Cause I want to have there's a couple discussions we've been holding out on like relationships
topics, man.
Like yo, we might say that for like episode 20, cause that's like a banger. Like we might have to even
that build up.
Yeah, bro, but like that shit
might have to take it to a different facility where we really could like round table.
Round table, right? Yo, that's exactly what went to my head. The round table, you feel me?
Cause other than that, we had the 2-on-2 it. Like you see how the setup is, like 2-on-2.
Yeah, I think we should do it like. I want to do it like 3, like probably 3 couples or something.
3 couples?
Yeah,
that's strong.
That'd be crazy. Both of us. I mean, that'd be crazy, dog.
But you know, I'm Dr. Buck, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, my scientists over here. You feel me? Like Doc Buck and Scientist Smooth. You know what I'm saying? We let that thing go, man, and you know, I think we can make that happen. You know what I'm saying? In the instance of us doing some promotions and stuff like that, we need to reach out to like.
Yeah, and I really like, cause on some real shit, I love y'all, yo, but like, I'm tired of taking it easy on my sisters, man. Like, real rap. Because, like, every time I post something, bro, they always trying to grind me up, even when I'm showing love, even when I'm not. But, like, y'all gotta take accountability, too. You feel me? I don't want to always sucker it out. None of my homies ride. Everybody want to just read it. I'm like, damn.
Nigga try to get some good night's sleep, bro.
Bro, that shit be all night. I wake up 2-3 days later, they still grinding me. I be like, listen, since we already got to the bottom, we was cool. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of like untouched subjects that like we gotta understand that we think differently. You feel me? So it's like
so that's it, bro. Because that's the acceptance. That's the acceptance. Real rap. Women, y'all need to accept that we are different. We think different than you. We don't think the same.
Right. They'd be like, yo, can you do this? You be like, all right, I got you. They think just because you don't get up and do it right now,
instantly, right?
You mad. Now, I'm be like, yo, like, so I got to do it at that exact time. You, like, come on.
But then
man.
when I want the Yossi,
dog,
it's not the same on demand. It's, you know.
It's a legs joint.
You know what I mean? Like, but I asked you for the pussy an hour ago. You just now turning around. Cut it the fuck out. So we do it to each other. We not
real
going.
Shit.
We can't play favoritism,
yeah, bro. Real shit. But
you
that's
feel
why.
me?
That's why I'm saying. That's why they gotta be up here to defend their shit too.
Man,
bro.
you can't defend that though.
Yeah.
Cause that's ugly. Like that. Man, that shit one-sided like a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that shit so one-sided.
I don't like that one-sided shit.
Yeah, and a lot of men not strong enough for that shit. You can't just
True.
be like, you get in an argument. All right, watch this. He ain't getting no pussy for a week. All right, he getting some pussy in the week. It probably won't be that pussy, but he getting sis, come on, like, sis, like, it's not that time. It's $40 now. That shit, come on, like.
But I mean, men can't be
humble
using
yourself,
that.
though.
Men
like,
can't be using that as the scapegoat either.
Oh,
like.
yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying, but that's why I said some men not strong.
And that's the difference, too. That's why we got to talk about it. Because that's the importance about when they say men don't cheat. Honestly, man, like, if you want some real man shit, bro, the value of it don't match up. It don't make sense. Not for no 15 minutes of pleasure. Like, you feel me? Like, you know, but we creatures of habit, so we test it. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say every man's stupid or like whatever for going through it. You feel me? Because we all programmed to, like, you know, try it. You feel me? Like, you got your kids, they keep itching for the scratching. You know what I'm saying? Till you pop them. You feel me? Then they still want to go beyond that. They want, all right, he popped me. What else he going to do? Like, you know what I mean? And it's the same manner. Like, niggas be itching and itching. You feel me? Then you got men that, ladies, right, before a man really go in it, if he really love you, he go through some different stages. we give it up too much game.
No, give it to them. They need some fucking help. Like,
yeah,
I be trying to tell them, like you can't
niggas
come at
really
real
go
niggas with this
through
shit.
different stages before they get to that point. It's not no. Like, I hear a lot of ladies, y'all just want the new pussy, the new feeling of the pussy.
Y'all swear we could just slide into some new shit?
That
like,
don't fucking matter. It got a lot more to do with that shit. First of all, it could be the man's insecurity. Mm-hmm. It could be how much he done got pussy. And now because he with you, his shit skyrocketed. So he don't want to miss no opportunity. So he just, You know what I'm
Or he
saying?
could be with you. That shit got non-apparent. And it's about that goddamn time. You
You
feel me?
feel me?
You listening to your homegirls
And then on
all
top
that.
of it, you know, y'all nutty. Y'all get nutty. Like, y'all want to play games with the yussy.
Yeah.
And, like, some niggas don't play games with the yussy. You feel
Yeah.
me? You want to play them games? I'm right.
See?
You giving niggas excuses
Like
to
me,
step out.
I don't cheat. I ain't gonna just cheat, but I be like, dog, if you playing games with that shit, keep that shit, dog.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit. Get out my face.
Straight like
Like,
that.
you feel me? Like, on some real G shit, bro. Like, I really, all right, leave me alone. Like, real
Yeah.
rap, don't, like,
You
butt
can't play
naked
the
right
game
there.
like
I
that.
don't care. Like, once you cross that line, you're
Right.
done. Like, so stop thinking every man you could just play these games with and
Yeah.
just say whatever, because we not all in the same compartment, bro. It's really
Yeah.
different levels, cuz. So, like, what you did with that Joker, that shit don't apply here. Like, that shit'll get you, like, you'll be by yourself.
You'll get the
so-
sticky back, bitch.
And that's it. All in
You'll
your
get
hair.
the sticky back. You know what I'm saying? Like, sticky icky. You talk about coming to the show, watch that part for me.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, real
Because
shit.
you trying to play games. Like, and that's another thing, too, lady, for acceptance. Like, stop playing these games, man.
That
like,
shit don't win. It don't win you
yeah,
nothing.
You
Like,
trying to withhold shit and do all this unnecessary ass shit. Like,
yeah, man, that shit sucks.
I don't even get how you can do that and then in the same breath say how you not being loved or like you don't got the right like why you playing games? That's why you don't got the right man. That's why all this shit don't add up for you.
Cause men is kind of simple, bro.
Simple as
Like,
shit.
I ain't gonna hold
and
you.
that's another acceptance before you go into it. That's another acceptance. Women won't accept that we just that simple.
Like, we always gotta be planning some extra shit.
Yeah.
No, but you wasn't there. You was probably such and such riding around.
Yeah.
And such, like,
No,
you be
he
like,
ain't just
yo.
saying he ain't just saying hi just to say hi. He wanna bag me. Like you that
Right.
you think you like your ego that tight that you think you that bad that I just no, like as another human being, especially being a male passing a female, I just feel as though it's proper to say how you doing.
Exactly.
Ain't got nothing to do with trying to bag you. You all in yourself thinking you that.
And even if he was, bro, you can just be like, no, I'm good. Da-da-da, thank you. Or, you know, you can still be a little polite about it. Because, like, yo,
that too.
y'all act like y'all don't understand. Like, they get on the joint and try to blast us for coming at us skinny. Like, this what we was made to do. You feel me? So just because this dude not up to your qualifications or your likes, you can't try to blast him. Because, like, y'all be the same ones that's scared to shoot y'all shot. Women don't shoot their shot. You know why? Because they fucking scared. If like, your man, you shoot your shot at me, sis, like, just know.
Some do though.
I'll block
Some
the
do.
shit out that joint. I won't care. I'll let you down easy, but I will block your shit. You feel me? So with me, I don't like that shit when they do that to us, bro. So it's like I'm not throwing no shots, but at the same time, some of the sisters y'all gotta work with that, dog. Cause some of the bros, some of us is shy. You don't want to be doing that shit either. Like, you feel me? So you just playing every dude that come to your joint. Like, listen, the last two boys that sent you a DM, that nigga would have changed your life. But the one you he don't care. He don't care about you. It's the mission.
But that's the chase for her too.
That's
Like,
what I'm
and
saying,
that's the
bro.
acceptance, bro. And I can't do nothing about that. Like,
Except the
I
mediocrity.
get mad as shit. I be like, God damn, shorty, like, why would you like accept that? Like, out of everything, like, that's no, like, you gotta get in touch with your inner self and like
Yeah, bro, shit.
correct your meaning of life. You
But
know
dog,
what I'm saying?
Like, but that's one thing. It never, like, I don't know. Like, men, we have to, we fall into times where we have to be accountable for our shit. You feel me? But, like, it's rare.
What you mean?
Like, it's times, bro, where accountability smack us in the fucking face. There's no lying about it. There's no getting around it. It's when that real shit happen, is there. But, like, I can't honestly say that like in relationships and different shit that really happen to women, bro. Like they be having it their way, bro, on some real shit. And then when you do bring up a valid, well, when I bring up a valid point, my wife I'll argue the shit out of me, bro. Then I forget my argument. Then I just be like, man, yeah, you right, I lost.
Yeah.
So that shit. Like,
But it's that's to me when I'm hearing it, that's a thing of like what's already like implemented and established. You know what I'm saying? And like the difference between the acceptance is like we gotta do our own thing, man. All this outside stuff.
Yo, bro.
Like-
Once you start throwing your shit on the social media, bro, now it's open. So like, bro, it's open, dog. That's why I tell like we established that earlier. We beef, don't put none of my shit on that John, bro. I won't put nothing on that John.
For both safety though, it's like the mask during the COVID-19. It's like the mask, yo. It's protecting me and you. You feel me? Like because like think about it. You put that out there in some under some emotions, right? You blasting your dude, but then the month or so later, you know how people they don't forget, right?
Yeah.
And like y'all in the Bahamas chilling, they like, bitch, you just was like cursing him out and like putting him on blast. Now you like under his legs and that. You know what I'm saying? So it's for
it
both.
Don't add up. Like,
You don't need to put it on there for either way.
Exactly.
Because the end of results will have y'all in a place of like trying to figure out something like accepting type shit. You feel what I'm saying? And like,
yeah, dog. That's what I tell my skinny man. Fuck that. It don't matter, bro. Like real rap, cause the bank love us. You feel me?
and that's the only acceptance you need, man, from within, like within yourself. If you're dealing with yourself, and like within a relationship. First of all, like if you trust yourself to like open up and give this guy the pussy, then you gotta have that same thing within like y'all ship.
Yeah, you gotta have the trust. Like, gotta have it.
Other than that, you looking for acceptance from other people. You feel me? Like I think about little basic stuff, right? You go to a cookout of your family. You bring your wife or your girlfriend at the time, because we're going to say that was in the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the acceptance in that whole scenario? You feel me? Like, she like you that much that she want to be accepted by any means by your family. You on the reverse when you go to her family, you feel that same energy. You feel what I'm saying? What is that? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I tell street motherfuckers, yeah, y'all 30 deep out here. But in those two places that they say y'all gonna end up at,
You be single.
you Christian Mingle single. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you put somebody, you double the casket, that shit's super weird. You feel me? Yeah. So like, you're definitely gonna be an individual when you leave here. You're definitely an individual when you come here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you're born, it's just you, unless you got a twin.
Yeah, real shit, dog.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you die, you're going to be in a casket. If you got life sentence, you're going to be by yourself. You feel me? So what is the acceptance that you need? That you would allow for your life to end in those two places that early. Now, it's not made for you to end your life that early in those two places.
Yeah. Definitely not, dog.
You feel me? What part of acceptance do you want that is cool? You shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know what I mean? Like we can go on forever. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna.
Yeah, we gonna just give y'all something to think about real quick, man. Cause that shit been on my mind for a little bit too, bro. Like. we really gotta get better with acceptance, bro, and like fuck validation, bro. Cause the people who calling the shots on validation is the same people that's culture vulturing. You feel me? That's coming in our shit, coming in our neighborhoods, taking our ideas, our music, our beats, all that shit. You feel me? And then telling us what's cool. Like the same chicks that's getting their bodies done and wearing y'all braids and taking y'all men. You feel me? Like they the ones that's appropriating what we do.
Right.
Come on, y'all. That shit don't make no sense, dog. We gotta take back what's ours at least. You feel me? So it's like with that validation shit, bro, like we let them know what's cool. We let everybody know, like everybody here on this motherfucker know what's cool at the end of the day. Like, and I'm gonna keep that a whole Benjamin, you feel me? Because like it don't matter what you is. Everybody wanna be black until shit get real. You feel me? So that's I'ma end it on that, John.
Yeah.
Man, episode 16.
So I mean, in the sense of acceptance, like, yeah, man, like, you know, don't be in that type of acceptance where you that's your mentality. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause like, you know, for black people, this shit for real. You know what I mean?
Dog.
This ain't no hip hop song you streaming and all that.
On no for the weekend shit after work and
You
all
know
that.
what I'm saying? And like, you know, for ladies, man, if this is something you want long term, like all that unnecessary acceptance is like, you know, verification, acceptance from your girlfriend. Is he good enough? But you the only one that got to lay with him. Like, the fuck is you looking for? Acceptance or validation from them? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta bring them around them, but at the same time, you can live your whole life without bringing them around them. As long as you accept them in the bedroom or in your life, you feel what I'm saying? So like,
As long as you happy with that, it's cool. That's you.
my fucking point. You feel what I'm saying? In the same way to the youngins who wanna live their life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't need acceptance for nothing. You want to play the fucking piano, you come from 19th and Susquehanna, I don't give a fuck. You go ahead and play the goddamn piano. Because at the end of the day, if you live a life of crime and go to jail, you going to be by your fucking self.
Right. Not with no piano either.
Not living out like none of that.
Not with no.
You'll miss your whole fucking life trying to be accepted by other people that don't give a fuck and don't even know better to even give a fuck. That on some real shit, if they had the fucking opportunity, they'd jump ship on your fucking ass faster than anything. But you the one who holding that type of thing. And you losing. So you know what I'm saying? Accept what was for you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how we create the new world.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? And that's it, man. We're gonna leave it on that. You know what I'm saying? Until next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm Buck Dollars.
And I'm Jalil, man.
And this is UrbanLife.tv, man. We out of cheer.
Catch y'all.
That's your pop like a motherfucker, bro. Niggas know they take, man.
Whoa! Whoa!
UrbanLife.tv, 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 TV, underground rappers and newslife.tv, TV, up close and personal, live one-on-one interview.